Yeah, welcome back to another great episode of the Windy City Rundown. I'm Eric Avila. Look who's here with me right here, Jose Contreras. We are here live for you guys, and there's nothing great to talk about. And today's episode is strictly on the Bears schedule that was released last Thursday. But before we go into that, guys, make sure you follow us on all our social media platforms, on Facebook, on YouTube, Instagram, TikTok, Twitter, all that good stuff. Follow us. Make sure you like and subscribe on our YouTube page. Trying to hit a certain what's the number we want to hit before the NFL season? 500? 500 subscribers. 500 subscribers before the start of the NFL season this year. And then as always on our Facebook page, guys, please like and share our shows on your Facebook page for your friends and family. And today's a good day. Today's a great day simply because we become meathead for our Chicago Bears football team. So we're going to go through that. We're going to give our early predictions of the win-loss season. We have a good show for you today. So like I said, as always, join us on our episode. The link would be in the comment section in a little bit. I'm about to do that right now. But Jose, how the hell are you, my guy?
I'm good, Eric. I'm good.
Yeah, excited.
Good to be here. Congratulations on the Arsenal. You Gooners winning the Premier League.
Yes. I'm not dressed in any particular way whatsoever for that occasion. It's my everyday attire for sure on what I'm wearing today. But thank you, man. Thank you. Long time coming. My first time actually seeing them win the Premier League and since I became a fan in 07, dude. So I'm excited. I am happy. A lot of emotion for sure. Your sister told me if I don't cry like how I cried for them or shed a tear on the day of our wedding, I will automatically get divorced. So, I got to shed a tear.
Just to pull back the curtain a little bit.
Pulling it back.
Right. You had a conversation before the show. Mm-hmm. You said this was bigger than the Cubs World Series.
Yeah, for me, yeah.
Okay.
For me, yeah.
I remember you on the floor bawling.
I was crying. Yeah.
Yeah. Bawling for this?
No, see, what sucked about this though was that I was at work. Okay. So, I enjoyed.
It hasn't hit you. You might be balling on Sunday.
I'll probably cry on Sunday. Like I think it literally hit me yesterday it hit me that we were champions. Really didn't kind of like fully enjoy it, like I said, because I was at work. But yeah, no, dude. I think I felt this one more simply because of the sport. It's the sport that I grew up playing.
Yeah, 100%.
The sport that I love the most, and yeah, dude, like I don't know, man. Yeah, I was just happy. I was happy. I for the first time.
It's what, 22 years?
22 years. I've never seen him win the. I mean, I've seen him win the FA Cup for sure. I think they've won three FA Cups since I became a fan. 4. I say it's 3 or 4. 4 for sure. Seen them lost the Champions League final, which they'll play next Saturday. Right. In the last 3 years, man, we've been there. We were close. We were really, really close. And
last year, you lost to my Liverpool team.
Yeah.
But this year, you got it. You guys did it.
We did. So, I'm happy. Very happy about that. Very, very happy about my boys winning. Yeah.
Eric is the biggest gooner I know.
When you say it like that, it doesn't sound so nice, Jose. But
I'm just talking about the Arsenal thing, man.
You are. So, but yes, my beloved Arsenal won the league for the first time in 22 years. Yesterday, thanks to Bournemouth. Up the cherries. I'm drinking cherry Dr. Pepper right now at the moment. I had chocolate covered cherries yesterday.
Are they cherries? Is that what
they're known as the cherries. Right. So up the cherries, you had a nice little small fan next season in me. So
nice.
So yes, my boys. Probably it'll hit me on Sunday. It'll probably hit me on Sunday when I see them lift the trophy, but we'll get to that next week for sure. But as always, the link is in the comment section, guys, to join us. We want to know what you guys predict for our beloved Chicago Bears for this upcoming season. The schedule was out yet last week, Thursday. We got a little glimpse of it. The Chicago Bears have, and I was writing it down, and game by game schedule. The Bears have 7 primetime games this season.
Crazy,
and I find it funny.
Crazy.
It's crazy because if they're, I think I saw somebody on TikTok or on Instagram saying that if the Chicago Bears, third biggest market, obviously we always talk about the third biggest market in the NFL in the whole United States. If the Bears are good, the NFL is good. And obviously with Ben Johnson, Caleb Williams last season, I think that's proven this year that, yeah, with the Chicago Bears, it's, yeah. If they're good, we're going to see them a lot on primetime games. We're going to have long nights this season for us, for sure.
Oh, 100%. Long nights, but fun nights.
Fun nights.
That's the thing.
Fun.
It's one thing when the Bears are bad and they're in prime time. You're like, oh, man, we're going to be embarrassed on national TV again. You remember like 2 years ago when we had those prime time games? You're like, what is going on? It's not like that anymore. Now the clips that these broadcasts are going to be playing, the highlights, the replays are going to be the Bears winning in overtime, or the Bears coming back to win with game-winning touchdowns against the Packers and all these other teams. That's going to be the best part about it.
100%. That's going to be the most intriguing and fun part about this upcoming season. Let's kick it off, Jose. You ready? You ready to write down? If only we had music in the background for this, If only we had dun 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 dun. If we got that, Caesar in the comment. What's up, Caesar? Eric, who won? My Gunners, baby. My Arsenal did it. They finally did it yesterday. Well, thank you, Bournemouth, for winning it for us for the tie. Man. Thank you, Bournemouth. I appreciate you. Up the cherries. But yeah, I'm not decked out whatsoever. Just got the upcoming jacket for next season on me. I got the training shirt for this year. Got the scarf that I got last year when I went to London to watch them against West Ham.
Arsenal anal bead inside him right now. You name it.
My compression shorts are Arsenal. I would show you the most, but you guys don't want to know where the Arsenal logo is at.
I'm looking at it right now.
Yeah, yeah, definitely an emotional roller coaster ride for sure, Caesar. This, especially for the last month and a half, 2 months, maybe, give or take.
Right.
But yeah, so it's been a crazy ride for sure, Caesar. But yeah, what do you say, Jose? You.
hey, what are friends for? We're teammates, bro. I got to help.
I got to. I need a little help to squeeze in my fat ass self, but it's all good. But yes. On a serious note, we're gonna break down the schedule for the Chicago Bears. And Jose, let's start it off with week 1. They're actually opening up on the road. We kind of found this out when we were doing the show last week that the Panthers were going to be the opening game for the Chicago Bears at Carolina. Jose, week 1, what do you got? Panthers, win or loss on the road?
All right, Eric. I have a win against the Carolina Panthers.
Up the cherries.
Yeah. Reason being, Carolina ranked 24th in offense last year.
Yep.
Only scoring 19 points per game. Now, defensively, they were 18th. So, middle of the pack, not a bad team. They were a playoff team. I think the Carolina Panthers are going to give the Bears a run for the money. It's going to be the first game of the season. It's not going to be a blowout by any chance, by any means. I think the Bears edge out a win in cardiac Bears fashion. The Bears probably down in the fourth quarter, come back to win against the Carolina Panthers. And I have them starting the season 1-0.
We got the season starting off 1-0.
Yes.
You're absolutely right. Playoff team, by the way, the Carolina Panthers.
Yes, they are.
Let's give credit where credit is due. Playoff team last year for the Carolina Panthers. But with that being said, I do see the Bears kind of pulling this off, winning it. Game 1, week 1 win. I'm probably with everybody right there too as well. Week 1 win with the Chicago Bears. Caesar on here too as well. He said that's what groomsmen are for, bro.
100%. Hey, whatever he needs, bro. Whatever he needs.
100%. Yes, week 1, Bears win. Caesar got the Bears win. Guys, please in the comment section, give us either your win total, or if you want to join us, we're going week by week, win loss there too as well. We'll probably keep a track. We're breaking down the Bears schedule game by game, week by week, including the bye. So yes, be with us here. Join us on the comment section like Caesar. The link is in the section if you guys want to talk about it too as well. Hop on. So yes,
we both got 1-0.
We got both 1-0.
Right, I'll let you start week 2.
Perfect. Week 2 at home. First home game of the season against the Minnesota Vikings at 12 o'clock. One of the rare 12 o'clock games we're gonna have at home this season.
Yep. Well, both back to back were 12 o'clock.
Yes, both. Yes. Both 12 back to back. before the schedule starts going a little haywire with us. But
which by the way, real quick, if you want to go to Carolina, you get tickets as low as $164 right now.
Damn.
Now, if you
don't
now,
say that.
that's crazy because that's their home opener. The Bears home opener tickets as low as 317. I hear
damn Chicago tax. It's the Chicago tax, buddy. Damn.
That's what I'm saying.
Damn.
Right, my bad. I just saw both of those and I'm like, whoa,
the difference, right?
The
fucking difference. But yeah, 2-0. I think I got the Vikings. To me, I think they're a very interesting team in our, not only in the NFL, but in our division, but in the NFL.
Yeah.
And the only reason why is the quarterback play. I don't know what kind of quarterback play we're going to get from the Minnesota Vikings, whether it's going to be JJ McCarthy, whether it's going to be Kyler Murray.
Yep.
Obviously, the talent on Kyler Murray is better than JJ McCarthy. JJ McCarthy somewhat knows the system and was kind of playing good at the end of the year. But again, a lot of people talking amongst inside the Vikings camp about JJ McCarthy and his lack of talent, if there is any. On top of that, it's just, you still got Kevin O'Connell as your head coach, offensive coordinator. So he may get something out of Kyler Murray. That might be a team that would be a reckon probably later on in the season. I feel like JJ starts, but if JJ doesn't pick up his game, he might be benched for Kyler Murray. But for this game, I see JJ McCarthy playing. Even though he beat us last year, we'll probably be a little different team by the time the season starts on defense. I do believe they're going to make some moves in the offseason. But give me the Bears win.
Defensively, the Vikings ranked 8th last year.
Really good defense. Still good defense.
Offensively, 23rd. A lot of that had to do with, like as you mentioned, the quarterback play. JJ McCarthy was hurt a lot of games last year. So it's not just talent, it's durability. Can he last on the NFL? Remember, that was basically his rookie year last year.
Yeah, facts.
So can he last? Is he durable enough to be able to stay on the field? If not, Kyler Murray's there. And I think Kyler Murray's a better quarterback. That being said, I also have the Bears winning, starting the season 2-0, only because they're at home.
Okay.
You'll see a theme here with me in the NFC North division. And I think at home, the Bears are as good as anybody. Give me the Bears at home against the Minnesota Vikings.
Same here.
2-0.
Caesar says on the chat, he also got that down as a win. And he also said that those prices are on resale too.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. No. Yeah. They're on resale.
They're on resale. Ladies and gentlemen, join us in the chat. Give us your wins prediction, win-loss prediction, the early win-loss prediction of the Bears NFL season. Jose, week 3. Philadelphia.
At Philadelphia.
I got them here.
Monday
here at home.
On a Monday
night football.
At Philly.
No,
it is at home. I'm sorry.
It's
my bad.
Yeah. It's at home.
It's here in Chicago. My apologies. Monday night, first primetime game of the year. Monday night, Philadelphia. I have them as a loss. That's the first loss of the season. I think Philadelphia gets their revenge from Black Friday of last year. I think the Philadelphia Eagles pull out a win against the Chicago Bears. Look, Chicago Bears are going to be a good team, all right, and they're going to beat good teams. They're also going to lose to good teams. I think Philadelphia, despite the year they ended last year with, I think they're still a good team.
Great team.
I think the Bears dropped to 2-1. You want me to give some stats, or you want to give some stats?
No, go ahead. Give them. You already have them. You're on the roll.
Just for the Philadelphia 20th ranked offense. Obviously, they have a new offensive coordinator coming into this year. They fired their last year's offensive coordinator. This is going to be Jalen Hurts. I think he had a different year since he's been with the Eagles.
Yes.
So I don't know. I think they're going to struggle at first, but I think defensively, because they were ranked 3rd overall defensively, and I think they only gotten better. I think they're going to give the Bears some fits, and I think the Eagles pull out a win.
I got the Bears with a dub on that one. Wow. I think the Bears are going 3-0 on this part on Monday Night Football. It's something that you just said, right? Defensively, they still got it.
Right.
Offensively, I don't know what they are. Offensively, especially with AJ Brown, I've never.
He might not be on the team though.
He might not be on the team.
They still have a stud rookie.
Exactly. So they say. We still have to see. There's something about the Philadelphia Eagles. Like I'm not a big fan of Jalen Hurts.
Right.
He's a Super Bowl MVP. He's won a Super Bowl. But something about him, I'm not truly convinced.
Well, he has. I mean, we already said it. He's had a different offensive coordinator
every single year. Yeah, but for some reason, just by me just looking at him, the eye test, he's probably one of the guys where like everything I say is completely wrong, and he proves me wrong, or Well, yeah, he proves me wrong because everything that I say is basically all negative. But like, still, I'm not truly convinced about the Eagles this year in the offensive play style. I'm not truly convinced of Jalen Hurts. Again, he could keep proving me wrong time and time again. That's fine. That's great. That. I'd rather be proven wrong than be proven right. But I just something about this Eagles team this year. I just don't think that they're going to be the team for the NFC East this year coming out the conference.
Oh no, I don't think they're going to win the division either. But I do think they're going to beat the Bears on Monday night.
I don't. I got them 3-0. So this is where we differ. Now it starts being a little fun. We differ.
Yes.
3-0. All right. The Monday Night Football game. Week 4 versus the Jets. Back to back home games for the Chicago Bears against the Jets.
And this is the reason why another reason why I picked the Eagles. You have them beating the Jets, obviously.
Right.
So do I. So you have them 4-0 start the season.
I have them 4-0, my guy. I know. Crazy.
I don't see it.
Crazy.
I don't see it.
It is crazy, but
I don't see it.
I think I'm basing this record off of what's the word I'm trying to look for? Off of future moves that I believe that the Bears are going to make, right?
Okay.
This is just me putting it out there in the ether, saying that the Bears are going to make defensive moves to make that to make the team better defensively, to where I do believe that they're going to fix the pass rushing, that they're going to fix a little bit of the running game, and the first literally this is like the easiest part of the schedule. These 4 games are probably the easiest the Bears schedule is going to get. Maybe a little bit towards later on in the season. But these are like softball toss-ups for the Chicago Bears. I do believe that they'll go 4-0 this year, or to start the year.
I got them winning. At this point, they're 3-1. The Jets have gotten, in my opinion, a little bit better. Geno Smith did come back to be their quarterback, so they're going to be rough. They're going to be tough. They're going to be a tough team to play. But I have the Bears winning for sure. 3-1 to start the season sounds right about. So at least to me, it sounds about right.
So you sounds about right. Yeah, I think I'm the only crazy one here saying having them at 4-0 right now. So, but we'll see. All right, Jose, here it is. Week 5 against the Green Bay Packers on the road. Home game.
Yes.
For the Packers.
Home game for the Packers, yes.
325.
325. So you know you're going to hear Tom Brady.
America's Game of the Week.
Kevin Burkhardt. 100%.
Especially how they had it
last
year and the last game of the season, right?
Yeah, the game winning
by DJ Moore from Caleb Williams to DJ Moore.
Yep.
Definitely that's what's gonna happen. I got the Bears losing.
I do too. I have the Bears losing. I have them at 3-2. And look, Lambeau Field's a tough place to play.
It is. The fact that Caleb has 2 wins there already.
Yes.
Is crazy.
2
wins, right?
Not to mention this game is circled for the Packers.
Yeah, this game is definitely circled for the Packers.
This game is circled for the Packers. After what we did to them, not just in the playoffs, but in the regular season
and mentally,
and how we beat them. This is a circled game, not just for the players, but for the coaches. I mean, the Ben Johnson, Matt LaFleur rivalry, the way these guys back and forth with the petty handshakes, the comments, the fans.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, Bears fans now, we're going to be cheering. We're going to be saying, fuck the Packers, because this is always fuck the Packers.
It's always fuck the Packers.
But the Packers are going to have the last laugh at this game. Let them, because the season's not over.
I don't know about the last laugh, but for sure the first laugh.
The first laugh, my bad. Yeah, the first laugh for this series. The Packers are. I think the Packers are going to win too. I have them 3-2.
4-1 for me, Jose. 4-1 for me for the Bears against the Packers on the road. I think it's going to be another one of those hard hitting games.
Yeah.
You're absolutely right. The Packers do have this game circled. They want the revenge, especially what they did to them last year. The last 2 games for sure.
Yep.
They have this mental state in their mind. I think they're mentally fragile or mentally broken. What the Chicago Bears have done to the Packers within the last season and a half. Because remember, the Bears ended the season 2 years ago on the road against Green Bay with the W.
Yeah.
Right? They beat us at Green Bay, and then we beat them the last 2 times at home.
Right.
That's how we finished last season. But it was those games where the Packers were leading.
Mm-hmm.
The Packers were up.
Yep.
The Packers had a foot on the game. Bears came back miraculous fashion in both games. We were there for one.
Yes, we were.
And it just feels like they just have something in them that they need to prove right. And this is a game that they're supposedly that Michael Parsons will be back.
Right.
How good will Michael Parsons will be back for this game? I don't know. But even with or without Michael Parsons, I really do think that the Packers have something to look forward to and to kind of go ahead and give the Bears a good punch in the mouth, especially for what they did for them last season. So yeah, Bears lost against the Packers on the road. The road show continues for the Chicago Bears as we go week 6 against the Atlanta Falcons at Atlanta.
12 o'clock.
A nice little road game for the Falcons. I mean, for the Bears going to down to Atlanta, and a Falcons team that surprisingly will probably be the team coming out of the NFC South this year.
They have potential.
They have potential.
I think the big question for them is quarterback. Can Penix be the guy? Remember, they don't have Kirk Cousins anymore.
No, they don't.
No, he's in Las Vegas. So, and he finished out that season for them, and they were playing pretty hard with him. So Penix is coming back from an injury. So what kind of Falcons are we going to be able to see? If anything, we know Bijan Robinson is going to run up and down the Bears.
Yeah, especially
because that guy is a stud.
The lack of run defense that the Bears have too will probably also be a question right there for the Chicago Bears.
Yeah, but I have them winning regardless because that offense I think is going to be one dimensional. You stop Bijan, you're able to win that game. So I got them winning here, Eric. I got them winning, and 4-2 for the season.
I'll say this: if it's Tua, I got the Bears winning. If it's anybody other than Tua, I think I got the Falcons winning. Because Tua Tagovailoa is the quarterback for the Falcons. I mean, he might start the season as the Falcons quarterback up until Michael Penix recovers from his injury. I want to put down the Bears' loss, but I think I'm right with you. I think the Bears are going to win.
Bears are going to win.
Yeah. Let me put that down as a W for the Chicago Bears.
The
Bears. Bro, I have them at
Well, look, but
I have them at 5-1. It's crazy.
And let's not forget, Atlanta last year defensively ranked 23rd.
Yeah, they were
not a good defense.
Not a good defense. Not even a good offense. Even with the talent that they have with Kirk Cousins, Michael Penix. Yeah. But you're talking about Kyle Pitts finally turned up as the Kyle Pitts that we all thought coming out of the draft. Obviously, they got Drake London on the outside. Bijan Robinson as your running back. Yep. You know, they have a pretty stacked team offensively to where they just need to get the quarterback right. And right now, they don't look like they got that quarterback position right now at the moment because of injury or other decisions that they have. But it is a team that is sneakily could be good,
right?
If it all lines up.
21st ranked offense, only 20 points per game. So it like you said, who are we going to see? What version of them are we going to see?
Yeah.
I have the Bears winning.
Yeah. So, guys, thank you for joining us on Windy City Rundown. Please, on the comment section, give us your predictions. How many games will the Bears win? You know, like us, follow us, share us on your Facebook page. Go to our YouTube page and like and subscribe. We want to get to 500 subscribers before the season starts. I think that's a goal that hopefully you guys can help us succeed. Make sure you share our shows on your Facebook page for your friends and family too as well. We appreciate the love and support. Right now, we're going down the Bears schedule. We already went to the first 6 games of the season. I have them somehow, some way. Don't know if because I'm super happy because of my team winning the league yesterday, but I have them at 5-1. Jose has them at 4-2. We want to know what you guys think. Leave your win predictions in the comment section right now for us. Thank you guys for joining.
Absolutely.
Jose, this is where the schedule gets a little bit tricky for the Chicago Bears, right? After the Falcons, short week, Thursday Night Football against the AFC defending champs, AFC conference champs. Yeah, right. Yeah. The New England Patriots and whatever the Patriots are going to be this year.
Yeah, we're going on a Super Bowl tour after the Falcons. We're going to play both.
Yes,
the Patriots. And
we're literally back to back. We're playing against the Super Bowl contenders. But Thursday Night Football in Chicago, Bears versus Patriots. What do you got?
All right, I have the Bears beating the New England Patriots. And here's the thing: the Patriots last year benefited off the easiest schedule in the NFL.
Mm-hmm.
They don't have that anymore.
No.
And the Bears are not an easy out for anyone. So I think the Patriots are going to pick up a little bit of what they left off, but they're not going to be as good as offensively
as they were last year.
I think there's a lot of distraction going on with their head coach coming into the season. But not to mention, I don't know why. I don't wish bad on anybody, but I kind of see the Bears. I mean, I kind of see the Patriots going through injuries next year. I do. I do. I
Okay, Mr. Voodoo guy over
I
here.
I'm just saying. You heard it here. I don't know what it is. I see it, and honestly, Eric, I can see the Patriots just having a down year. I
I
think the
feel you.
Bills win that division.
I hear you. I hear you. And you know who else is winning today, Jose?
Who?
Outside of us?
Who?
Well, outside of the Bears, we're winning because we have our boy CP is in the building. CP, man, what's up, bro? How are you?
What's good, man? What's been up with y'all,
What
man?
up?
Miss
What
y'all
up, man?
boys.
I stand here, bro. We miss you. Hope
We
you're
miss
doing
you
well,
too,
man.
bro. We miss you too.
Everything
I'm
good on your end?
awesome.
Yeah.
Always, always.
Perfect, perfect, perfect. Well, CP, luckily you join us. We're running down the Bears schedule. I
Yep.
saw the post on you the other day on what you wrote, man. Let's see if it's true. Let's run it down real quick. Who do you have? Bears Panthers. What you got?
Uh, Tough game. I wouldn't be shocked if the Panthers won, but I'm going to go with the Bears
Yeah.
in that one.
Okay. You got the Bears winning that one. Week 2 against the Vikings.
Home or away?
Home. This is the first home game.
I'm going to go Bears. I have no idea what Kyler Murray is going to look like in that offense. So far, I got to see something first.
JJ McCarthy, maybe too. Who knows?
Then I'll definitely put that as a W. If he's starting, I'll have that as a W.
one of many Monday night primetime games. Week 3, Eagles here at home. What you got?
Bears.
Bears. Damn, CP got him 3-0 too.
Damn.
I'm pretty sure you probably has him 4-0 too as well. Who do you got for the Jets here at home?
3-1.
Wow, you got
Wait.
No, no,
Wait.
The
I hope you're
Jets.
playing. I hope you're playing around.
Oh, of course. I forgot Justin
4-0.
Fields is in there. Though. I was gonna say revenge game.
Justin Fields on the Chiefs, bro.
Justin Fields is on the Chiefs. Imagine him going crazy with the Chiefs, bro. That'd be wild.
Bro. That'd be wild.
This is where you got the first loss for the Bears, right? Against the Packers on the road.
Yeah.
Okay, you got them at 4-1. Week 5. Oh, no, week 6 at Atlanta.
Win.
Okay, he also like me 5-1. Okay, got it.
Wild.
Week 7. I still haven't given my prediction for week 7 games, but CP, let's go with you. What do you have for the Patriots Thursday night football?
I'm actually going to L on this one.
Really?
AJ Brown to be there.
Yeah, true.
Okay, Diana Rossini.
Too soon.
Too soon? I don't think
Never.
it's never too soon here on the Winning City Rundown, my guy. Nothing's too soon here for us. I can tell you that much.
Did you see the Inside the NBA when they sent Boston fishing? The whole Titanic thing with her and Vrabel.
Oh my God! No way.
Hilarious.
I don't even think that's as bad as well, that is as bad as the Chargers one, where they do Halo and they went through the tunnel and they're like next picture up ahead and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Oh man, Chargers went hard on that one.
They won the schedule release.
They definitely won the schedule release on that one. But you know what, CP? Crazy enough, I'm actually right with you too as well. I really am. I really think, and this is the only reason why I see it is you're going home on a short week from Atlanta here to Chicago against the Patriots. And as much as you want to say how dysfunctional the Patriots are looking right now at the moment, on a short week like that, I don't see the Bears kind of covering that quickly, from that flight. And especially being at Atlanta too, as well, out of all places, right? If this is somewhere else outside of Atlanta, I think I would also chalk this up as a win. But I do feel like this is a trap game for the Chicago Bears, and I feel like there's going to be some type of regression, especially when how this. There it is. We're good. Yeah, we're good. Sorry about that. Internet troubles, guys. We do apologize for that. CP, I don't know if he's still there or not, but let's just remove him. Hopefully he'll come back. We're talking about the New England Patriots. We were talking about the New England Patriots. Now we're on to the Seattle Seahawks. So where we go on the road to Seattle, going out west. CP, what's up, man? Sorry about that. Internet connections with us on our end. Hopefully you ran the show kind of perfectly.
Oh, it was just me. I had no idea.
But this one's the fun one. I really want to know what you guys think. Where do you guys feel? CP, who do you got? You have the Bears going to back losses, or you have them winning out west against the defending Super Bowl champions, Seattle Seahawks?
This is an interesting one because obviously I want to see what Seattle's run. I know they drafted a running back, but I want to see what their running game is going to look like without Kenneth Walker and Zach Charbonnet coming off. What was it, the torn Achilles or ACL? One of them.
It was ACL.
I don't know. Right. That running game was a huge part of what Seattle did last year. I know JSN was amazing, but you don't want to put like 100% of the game on Sam Darnold.
Okay.
So just like how we went into that Eagles game last year and nobody expected us to win and we pulled that off, I wouldn't be shocked if we pulled this one off.
Nice. So you got them winning, CP, huh? Going 6-2.
Yes, I got them going into Seattle and winning.
Nice. Jose, what do you got?
Yeah, I have them going to Seattle and losing.
Oh, really? Okay.
Yeah. I think the Seattle Seahawks are going to be probably one of the toughest matchups they have all year long.
Especially going to West Coast.
Yeah, you're going against the 12th man out there.
Defense.
It's going to be tough on what, Monday night.
Night.
Yeah, it's going to be that team, that atmosphere is going to be rough for anybody going in. And I don't know what we have defensively. And when Sam Darnold is locked in, JSN is going to do his thing. I agree. Who knows what running backs they're going to have, but that Mike McDonald, man, has been one of the best coaches last year. I think that's only going to continue this year. So yeah, I have the Seahawks.
Did he win Coach of the Year last year?
That's a good question.
I believe he did.
I think he did.
I think he did. He had to have. I mean,
no.
He deserved
it was
it.
either him or Vrabel. It was one of those two.
I'll tell you right
I'm pretty sure it was probably more of Vrabel than Mike McDonald. But that's not a bad shout. But it
was Mike Vrabel.
It was Vrabel. Yeah. I think he came in second because those two names did pop up for sure in the contention for Coach of the Year.
That was probably Diana Rossini. Probably.
What is wrong?
Never too soon here on the Windy City Rundown, guys. Make sure you follow us on all our social media platforms. Like and share our show on your Facebook page, CP. Hopefully you did that for us. And always, please subscribe to our YouTube channel. We're trying to get to 500 subscribers before the NFL season starts. So please help us out on that one too as well. That'll be great from you guys and from everybody. We greatly appreciate the love and support. You join us like CP. The link is in the comment section, or join us in the comment section and give us your win total prediction for the come on, man, for the Chicago Bears this upcoming season. CP, I think
you think they're gonna be chanting Diana at the Bears game Thursday?
Man, come on. We got to.
That's why Chicago fans are that petty.
Oh, dude, come on. If you give us a little something to eat, bro, we're gonna fucking eat that bitch out, bro, real quick. Whoa, pause. Anyways, moving on.
No pause, but
and for you know,
you are the number one gooner on the show.
Number one gooner on the show, right? That's me for sure. I do got them losing against Seattle. I think that's a very tough trip and probably the toughest trip that the Bears are going to have on the road outside of their division. It's interesting enough. It's a very interesting matchup because you guys have hit everything on the head right now. No Kenneth Walker. We want to see how Sam Darnold reacts. They still have JSN on that team. That defense is still good on the defensive front. They only lost Kobe Bryant in the secondary, but they still have kind of the linebacker in the defensive front still intact. That team still screams scary coming up with defense. I do have them right now at this moment as a loss. I do have them at 5-3. And it's a difficult schedule, too, on top of that. Yes, they have the Thursday night football, and they'll have the extra day of rest from the Thursday night to the Monday night. But, again, going out west is still a crazy trip. And, yeah, I right now I got the Seahawks winning and beating the Bears, and I got the Bears right now at 5-3. You too, right? 5-3 CP? That's what I got you under as. And then Jose,
I got them at 6-2.
6-2. Yeah. Oh yeah, that's absolutely right. 6-2.
1,
6-2.
2, 3,
My
4,
bad.
5,
I got them 5-3.
Lost to
Yeah.
Packers and Patriots.
Yeah.
5 and 3. Yep.
And then you got them beating the Seahawks, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Wow.
6-2. Wait, you're missing a game.
Just to real quick, just to read out some stats here. The Seattle Seahawks third ranked team offensively last year,
Yep.
scoring 28.4 points per game.
And then
Defensively first.
they're
gonna be
number
a
one ranked.
tough
It's going to be a
team,
tough
man.
team to beat.
Now they did lose some players. We got Kobe Bryant away from them. But regardless, I mean that team is well coached.
100%.
Well coached.
110%.
And I think the Bears defense will be a little better too. Like I said, we got to remember Jaden Johnson was coming off an injury. He was trying to get back. Same thing with Kyler Gordon. Hopefully those guys get back to what they were.
100%.
Right,
And if they can stay healthy too as well. I mean, the addition of Kobe Bryant too as well, and the kid that we drafted this year in the draft, I forgot his name already. The safety too, that will help us out on that end too.
Dylan from Oregon, right? Dylan.
Yeah, the dude from Oregon. Thielemann. Yeah. Thielemann. Yeah, there you go. So, all right. On to week 9, another primetime game, the last of our back-to-back primetime games for the Chicago Bears. It's a Sunday Night Football.
Wow.
We come back home. It's crazy, right?
Crazy.
This is going to be their 4th primetime game before their bye. This is the Eagles Monday night game in week 3, week 7, week 8, and week 9 primetime matchups.
Yep.
The Bucks come here on a Sunday Night Football game.
Yep.
We all in agreement, right? Bears win.
Yeah,
the Bears in the Tampa Bay. Yep.
Yeah, I think this could be a down year for the Bucks. To be honest, they're one of the oldest teams in the league.
Okay.
Yeah.
And I think the NFL is low key like the NBA. I think the NFL is turning into a young men's league, and I think the Bears youth is going to like run circles around that Buccaneers secondary.
Yeah, no, I agree. Defensively, I mean, they ranked 20th last year. So last year was a down year, and I don't see them getting any better.
Right.
Offensively, they were 22nd. Now, Baker Mayfield was a little bit injured throughout the season, but they just lost Mike Evans to the 49ers. That's going to affect them offensively.
Chris Godwin fighting injury after injury.
Yeah. Godwin's injury prone. I mean, you got some stud.
Bucky Irving as your running back.
You got some stud running backs. Rashad White's still there. But,
you really just got to worry about that one receiver. I forgot his name. The young guy. Yeah, you just worry about Ibuka and you're fine.
Yeah.
And I think he's coming off an injury too, because I think he ended the season last year hurt as well.
I think Tess Johnson was also on the team.
I want to say good too, yeah. But yeah, I mean, we all chalked this up as a win against the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Sunday Night Football here on the home, and then we got what feels like in a very long time. I don't think we haven't gotten a bye this late in the season. I really don't. I know last year we had it in week 6. I think we were in the first ones to have the bye.
Yeah, it was
the Bears
super
on
early.
a bye week 10. This is I want to believe this is also around the trade deadline too as well for the NFL. Week 10. I may be jumping the ship for that one, but the Chicago Bears at this point, we're going to probably have a serious conversation on what we are, right?
Yes.
And I think the conversation is going to be,
yes.
where is Caleb Williams at this moment? How close is he to the 4,000 yards? Because I do believe amongst all of us right here, right now, we can have this conversation that we want Caleb Williams to hit that 4,000 mark, right?
Without question.
We want him to hit that 30 touchdown mark, right?
Right.
Right.
So if we're seeing the stat line of him barely cracking 1,500 and him barely cracking double-digit touchdowns, are we gonna have that conversation to where like another slow start? Is it just too early in the season to have these too early in the season for him to kind of like get used to it, because he's not gonna have this type of excuse anymore that he did last year. He's already gonna be in his second year in this system to where he should already be accelerating and be closer to these goals than further away.
Well, that's the thing. As you mentioned, this is his 3rd year, and instead of learning a new system again,
he's learning.
Ben
Right. I was just about to say that, Jose. This is the first time he's going into a year where he has the same coach he had the year before.
Yep. That offense is fully installed. They have enough weapons to keep them in shootouts. And look, and let's be honest, the Bears are no longer an easy win in anybody's schedule.
No, they're not anymore. So at this moment, right? I think I got everything lined up here. I got 7-3 for the Chicago Bears. 7-3 for the Chicago Bears for you, sir.
6-3.
I got 7-3 because it's already gonna be.
It's
10.
only 9 games.
No, they've
10
only
games.
played 9 games,
Oh, 9
Eric.
games.
Okay,
Sorry,
You got them
Where
at
did I mess
6-3.
6-3.
6-3.
I got him at 6-3.
I also
Yeah,
have
6-3. You have him at 6-3 too.
I
Right.
have them at 7-2.
7-2. Oh yeah. See, I'm confusing mines with yours, so that's why I have right here. So you have him at 7-2. I have him at 6-3. You have him at 6-3.
Correct.
Right.
Yeah.
So and this is the type of conversation that we're going to see and we're going to have to where their defense is at. Right. That's probably going to be the number one topic of conversation for the Chicago Bears on how this defense is going to be in 100%. These type of games. Right. We're also the other talking point, like we just mentioned, is Caleb Williams and where he's at with the 4,030 touchdown mark. Right. And if we're going to see like these type of we're going to be talking about, is Caleb Williams that guy? Because he's in his 3rd year, where he's close to his 5th year option. Obviously, are we going to give him the max contract? These are going to be the talking points that we're going to have at the bye. That if he over exceeds or he's closer to those to reaching that point, it's a no doubter, right? No brainer.
Wow.
But if he doesn't, and if he's falling short, will you guys still have the same belief in Caleb you did last year to this point? And I think that's going to be an interesting talking point when we come around this time. Now, right now we have him at above 500, but for you, CP, what is the worst record that the Bears can have before the bye?
Like worse? Let's say they maybe slip up against the Panthers, probably lose to the Seahawks, like I said. So maybe 5-4, 4-5 around that point. Unless they somehow slip up against the Vikings. But if I saw them getting extra losses, it would be to the Panthers and the Seahawks. So
yeah, I was
so probably 5-4.
I think for me it's 4-5 because I think it because if we're talking about what could be the worst, I could see them slipping up against Carolina and then Atlanta. Which because I already have my 6-3. I can see 6-3, so I would say 4-5 would be the worst. The worst case scenario. Obviously, worst case scenario is no wins, right? But realistically, if we're talking just a down year, 4-5.
Worst for me is 3-6. And that's also a good possibility too as well, simply because we don't know what this defense is.
Yeah.
And right now,
That's
the
true.
teams that we're facing, we're probably in the mid rank of on the rushing. Obviously, we're going to have the Seahawks that can run the ball, right? We're going to have the Patriots that can also run the ball too, is in there. The Vikings can also do the same thing for us too. We got Saquon Barkley out.
I don't know. I think the Vikings got. I don't know if they can run the ball. I think.
Honestly, I don't know if a few of those teams you said can run the ball.
That's
what I'm saying.
Eagles. But regardless, even last year, there was some. The defensive run stop for the Chicago Bears wasn't there, and anybody could have ate last year for the Chicago Bears in the running game, right? There has been really no improvement on the defensive line. Let's be 100% honest here, guys. And I don't see, other than everybody saying a motivated Diallo Dambo who helped stop the run a little bit, right? And Austin Booker, who was healthy, and then who's the guy? The guy that they drafted last year and got hurt in minicamp, the one that tore his ACL. Was it Sherman Turner?
I think it was Turner.
Oh yeah, sure. I forgot about Turner.
These are the guys that we are hoping to help the Bears defensively improve.
Yeah.
Right? Without actually having somebody that's solidified back there to help stop and pass rush at the same time.
Let's not forget, with the guidance of this regime, this coaching staff that has shown to be a lot better.
100%.
So it's not out of the question. It's just that, it's the eye test for us. It's like we have to see it in order to believe it. We haven't seen it. Of course, there's potential everywhere you go.
100%.
But it's a wait and see mode.
But it's like you said, even with that eye test, we already know what this team is. We already know what this team can and cannot do. We have an inkling of what this team cannot.
They're better. They're better, and they're secondary.
Yeah, but that's fine. But the secondary is not going to rush the quarterback every single time.
But exactly, I hear what you're saying. But if you can make a team one-dimensional because the quarterback knows he can't throw it, then if you're going to make a team one-dimensional, then all you got to do is make sure you stop the run, and then you have a better chance. The thing is, you have Thieneman,
but you have to stop it.
You
though.
have Thieneman who's gonna be paired up with Kobe Bryant. You still have Jalen Johnson on
Yeah.
the team. Our secondary might be scary, bro.
It might be, but also they have to stay healthy. Jalen Johnson hasn't done a
Definitely.
good job in staying healthy. Obviously, you can't help that part too as well. Kyle Gordon too as well has been kind of hurt the last couple of years at that part too as well. Those are two key factors of the Chicago Bears defense that if they stay healthy, then yes, everything that we were talking about is kind of minute and really won't show up as much as in the stat sheet or on the scoreline as we think that would feel. But that's also another question mark that we're very thin on that aspect, and the defensive front for the Chicago Bears isn't as good and isn't as stout as we want us. We hope that they could become or they can be at that point. So, yeah, this week 10, this Chicago Bears season, I think we're gonna be analyzing it this with like laser eye focus with the key 9. Excuse me, simply because of what the Bears gave us last year. We want them to be better, correct? Correct?
Yes, 100%.
100%. We have high expectations for the Chicago Bears this year, right?
Right.
Mm-hmm.
But any negative things that happen for the Chicago Bears simply because they didn't acknowledge the defensive front will always be that front and center conversation, and everything good that the Bears might happen, especially the records that we have right now, will probably be like, damn, but the defense, but the front, but this and that. Like we can't go any further. So we'll see, man. I do believe that they're going to make a move before the season starts in the summer. I really genuinely do believe that, whether if it's Cam Jordan or Von Miller or Jordan Bosa or 2 out of the 3, I really don't care. But I really do feel like the Bears will make some splash moves where these conversations probably won't happen.
All right, back to the schedule.
Back to the
I
schedule.
do have a little bit of confidence in them just from what I've seen, like toward the ending of the Packers game and then that Rams game where they basically shut the Rams offense down. They've shown flashes that they can be good.
Yeah.
No, 100%. 100%. Because we know the takeovers won't be there, right?
Right.
No, they might. They might.
I don't know.
The takeaways might. Guys,
not a guarantee.
Not a guarantee.
It's not a guarantee, but we didn't get worse. Secondary.
We also didn't get better.
Remember, a lot of it was Kevin Byard who had the most in the entire league.
Yeah, and no Sean Wright.
And
who else?
I feel like in that position, at least we got better,
somewhat better.
So
they say. Windy City Rundown here on Facebook and on YouTube. As always, like and share your show on our Facebook page. Like and subscribe on our YouTube channel. Trying to get to 500 subscribers on our YouTube channel before the season starts.
We're at 59. We're at 59 subscribers right now.
There you go.
So, CP, are you subscribed? You're not. You're not. Not even our boy John is subscribed. Can you believe that?
That's
not even John.
That is crazy. Him not being subscribed.
Not even my own sister, bro. At least my wife is subscribed. Is yours, Eric? No.
Y'all worried about us. Y'all need to get on y'all peoples.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying, bro. We're not even we're at 59, bro. 59. You mean to tell me you don't have 100 cousins? You don't have 400 cousins? Come on, bro.
I do actually.
We can get to 500 easily.
Easily. I appreciate the love and support on that part. So please go and subscribe on our YouTube. We're trying to get to 500 subscribers before the season starts. So
I was
please
looking at it right
out.
now. I was like, no shit.
No shit. There you go. Week 11, CP went gone for a second just to go subscribe right now. So we got 60. All
right, come on, next game.
Week 11, the Bears come back after the bye at home against the Saints. 12 o'clock will probably be one of the last normal 12 o'clock games that we're going to have this season. Against the Saints, I think they'll probably be the worst team in the NFL this year, in my humble opinion. I don't think the Saints are going to be good.
What makes you say that?
Sorry.
I don't know about that.
Sorry, confusing the team.
I say Jets and Dolphins will be much worse than them.
There you go. My bad. I jumped the ship on that one. Saints, pretty tough team to play against. I think they'll probably be improved this season. They have some talent out there in the running and the wide receiver room. Also with what's the tight end that they have that was also came out of nowhere? I forgot. But regardless of the fact, Bears beat the Saints coming back after the bye week. I got them down as win. Jose?
Oh, definitely. That's a dub.
Jose got a dub.
Coming out of the bye week, that's a dub.
CP?
Of course, the NFC South is like so ass that I wouldn't be surprised if Saints found a way to win that damn division.
Defensively, the Saints are 28th ranked last year.
Yeah, they were bad.
27th. Tyler Shaw is a better quarterback. And he's
right. I thought he was going to be bad. I did not know he would be that good.
No, yeah, he played really well. So I do think they're gonna definitely be a lot better this year. And Chris Olave, man, the end of the year he was killing it. So let's not forget they have some weapons out there in New
They do.
Orleans.
If he can stay healthy,
Yeah.
off of concussion protocol.
Mm-hmm.
All right, this starts the holiday season that we won't be with our families as much this year, guys. Just to keep a heads up and keep it 100 with you guys. We're gonna tell our families that we have obligations to watch our sports teams this holiday season. The first one comes to Thanksgiving Day, 12 o'clock game against the Detroit Lions out in Detroit. The first time that we faced the Lions this season.
Yes.
We already know what happened last year in Detroit. They got our asses whooped.
Twice.
Ben Johnson was twice, right? But last year in Detroit, we got our asses whooped by them. They handed it to us. They wanted to send Ben Johnson a message.
Yep.
This is what happens when you leave us. Guys, does Ben Johnson get his revenge on his former team and win in Thanksgiving against the Detroit Lions?
No.
Oh, shit.
Mm-mm.
Okay. Well, that was quick for
Big,
Jose.
it's a big no. I have them losing in Detroit against. They're going to be 3-0 against the Bears
Under Ben Johnson?
under Ben Johnson.
That's crazy. You know, Matt Nagy went undefeated against the Lions, right?
Exactly. Yeah, I'll take
Don't do that.
I'll take no wins against the Lions and still make the
Got
playoffs
that.
than
Got
the
that.
opposite. You know what I mean?
CP, does Ben Johnson get his revenge on the Detroit Lions at Detroit?
Not here, no. Detroit be too fired up on Thanksgiving.
Man, what kind of fucking Thanksgiving dinner you guys want to have? Huh?
Speaking of the people who don't follow us on YouTube, it's our boy Johnny P.
I think I got some type of hold on, let me see. Go ahead. What do you say? What do you say?
Bears bring the dub on Thanksgiving.
Is that the laugh track?
That's
Or-
the last one. Yeah, that's the last track.
Our boy Johnny P.
What do you say?
He said the Bears bring the dub on Thanksgiving.
Hey, somebody has some type of faith in the Chicago Bears this season. And on Thanksgiving, I too got them as a loss, low key. I ain't gonna lie. I think the Bears.
So what
the
are we
Bears
talking
on
about?
Thanksgiving Day.
If you haven't noticed, I have the Bears splitting against their divisional opponents. I have them winning at home against them all, then losing on the road.
You know what? I might switch that one up real quick because I thought I had that too, but then going down as the schedule,
Well,
I might switch it up.
yeah.
I might switch it up. But it's gonna be a very sad Thanksgiving for us guys. I really do believe that. The Lions are probably one of the biggest question marks in the NFC North for sure on where they're gonna be at.
They'll be better.
They'll be better for sure. With the schedule will definitely help them out a little bit. But also at the same time, it's just kind of like they're a very tricky team simply because defensively they still have it, and they still have it offensively too as well. But then also you giving it another year older for these guys, everybody's kind of losing a step or two. You know, they're kind of tricky to see. So I'm very intrigued what the Detroit Lions are going to be because technically and realistic, I actually have the Lions second in the division this year. That's how because I still believe the talent that they have is still good enough to compete with everybody in the NFL.
Yeah, I agree.
Without question.
But that's why, like on the road, Thanksgiving, another short week for the Chicago Bears. Everybody's up for Thanksgiving Thanksgiving football. But not that we want to have a not that we want to have a shitty Thanksgiving, but it's just kind of like
those short
we
weeks are
want to
tough,
be as fair
man.
as possible.
Nah, fuck it. I got them winning. I'm switching it up. That's it. No. You know what? Now, the more I think about it,
Fucking pancake.
the
Bro.
more I think about it, I could totally see them spoiling Thanksgiving for Detroit as a revenge for what they did last year.
And that'll be great.
Give me a dub, baby. Bear down.
Man, bear down. All right. So
I feel like you let John persuaded him.
John.
No, because I was gonna say to John, nobody wants a shitty Thanksgiving. We're just realistically trying to play out in our head what we think is gonna happen. But the more like we're talking, I'm like picturing in my head Thanksgiving, right? And I'm like, we're gonna be fired up because it's the Lions. Fuck the Lions, right? We're gonna want and root for a Bears win. I'm like, but do I really see them losing? Like my whole mindset is,
Of course, we don't want to see them lose,
wait.
bro.
But my whole mindset is we're gonna win against our division at home, and we're gonna lose on the road. But that doesn't always happen. The Bears are gonna steal a game on the road.
They definitely will. We already got them stealing
and that's why for me at least, I think it's going to be in Detroit. I feel like if they're going to steal a game on the road, it's going to be in Detroit because this is a team they weren't able to beat last year. The Packers, they already have the satisfaction of beating them twice. The Vikings, they beat them once. The Lions, not at all. So now I'm talking about, I'm in real time. I'm like, bro, this is gonna be a big game for the Bears, more so than the Lions, because the Lions own the Bears right now.
Right, that's true.
So
I think it'll be a closer game than it was.
It'll probably be a closer game for sure. You know what, Jose?
right?
Still got the Bears losing.
Ah.
I'm really thinking about it. But you know what? It may change. This is a rough draft. This is the one that we're writing it down with pencil, right? And we're erasing it. That might make some few adjustments before our actual
right. It's only May.
Right. So this is just a rough draft. You know,
I got them 8-3.
That's wild. I have them. I forgot what I have them. I have them 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 7-4. I got them 7-4. CP, you and I are in the same 7-4, right? No, same as him.
I'm at 8-3.
8-3. 8-3.
I got them 8-3.
All right, another long mini bye for the Chicago Bears after being off a bye a couple weeks before that. At home against the Jacksonville Jaguars, unison a dub, right?
Is that a joke? Or it is
Jags lost a lot of players, a lot of defensive players.
Yeah, facts. And not only that, you're talking about early December, team coming from Florida, heading to the Midwest in the cold, not really doing so well.
You got them winning?
I got them winning. I got them beating the Jaguars.
I got them losing.
So the Jaguars?
Let's not sleep on the Jacksonville Jaguars. They are a good team. 6th offensively ranked. Defensively, they were 6th. They're almost a top 5 in both categories. I love Liam Cohen and that coaching staff. I think another year under that offense, Jacksonville is going to be a contending team next year. I could totally see them. Yes, I get it. It's going to be here in Chicago, but I can see Jacksonville's playing spoiler, man. I can see them coming here and offensively dog walking the Bears, especially with our questions defensively. We're going to get blown out.
Whoa, wait. What? The blowout is crazy.
Jaguars. Believe it or not, you heard it here first. That's a loss.
I'll take a loss, but a blowout?
The Bears. Every team's gonna get blown out once in the season. We're gonna get blown out by the Jaguars.
We get blown out. I don't think it'll be by the Jags.
I do. I think
so.
We'll contend against teams like the Bills and the Eagles and blah blah blah. But I think when the Jacksonville Jaguars come in, they're gonna blow out the Bears.
John says realistically we could sweep the Lions. Jags taking an L just like their release video.
No, the biggest
Jose Blasphemy has entered the chat.
Hey, remember this. Chalk it down. Remember this.
I'm chalking it down.
I'll be the first to admit I'm wrong if it doesn't happen, but I think it's gonna happen. I think it's gonna be a blowout.
Nah, bro. I always like any of those nice weather teams, right? Along the coast, Texas.
Like them in Miami, yeah.
Yeah, coming up here in December, bro. There's a reason why Tua Tagovailoa went and whatever going to the in the wintertime going
right when he went to Arrowhead and got decimated by the Chiefs.
Decimated, my guy.
But we're talking about guys like Trevor Lawrence who
I get that. Where? Against the Patriots.
Come on, man.
Against the Jets, rarely, because most of the games have been early in that season in those matchups. If you look in their schedule, they've been early.
Where did he play college at?
In Clemson.
It's not cold in Clemson.
They stop playing before it gets cold.
Clemson, the weather is pretty fair all year.
Exactly.
Where is Clemson?
That's like by Virginia.
It gets cold in Virginia, no.
But my guy, they stop playing in November before it gets really cold. And he's been in Jacksonville for like 7 years.
Clemson they're in the playoffs. They play in the cold. The playoffs are in the
but the playoffs before
you see it happen with Stafford all the time. Every time Stafford comes to Chicago, he plays terrible.
And he almost fucking ruined the game in the playoff game against the Bears here.
Where are we at right now? I'm sorry. Let me look.
Bro, we're in December in week 13.
Oh, then yeah. Okay. I see it. Okay. Then never mind.
Yeah, it's gonna be freezing. You gonna think he'll come?
Okay. I'll take back the blowout because you're right. I wasn't factoring in the weather, but they're still gonna win. I still think the Jaguars win.
Young Goldilocks gonna come down there with his pretty blonde hair, and he gonna blow the Bears out.
Bro. He cut his hair.
Oh, he did cut his hair. I forgot about that.
In the video, he cut his hair, bro. Like he
definitely did.
Jacksonville Jaguars they're gonna beat. Now that we got happy Eric Jose.
Eric had to go heel for a second.
Prince Charming don't want no Windy City.
We got
weather.
heel
All right,
host. We got
I
heel Jose.
retract my
Man,
statement.
bro.
I retract my statement. Look,
Jeez.
look. Just like I could be persuaded for the Bears beating the Lions, but this is why I think the Jaguars win. I think the Bears are going to be on a high, finally getting that win for Ben Johnson in Detroit. I can see Ben Johnson taking his shirt off again, them celebrating. It's going to be
That's a
great
one-time thing.
all over social media.
That's a
All that.
one-time thing.
I can see the whole thing, right? But then they come back home, and then Jacksonville punches them in the mouth.
Yeah, but you know what's crazy? That they'll have 10 days to rest before that matchup.
Right. If it was in
That's
Jacksonville,
more
I'd
than
agree
enough
with
time.
you.
Even worse.
That's
even
the
worse.
more than enough time to,
Even worse
to recover.
because-
How is that even worse? That works in the Bears'
Because
favor.
it's another bye week. Like, no, you need to play. You need to consistently play. You're coming off a bye week to play, and then another bye week. Come on.
Okay, Jose, that's your. This is you. That's cool.
He
We
had
have
to go
some nice
heel for
weather
a second.
going
It's all
down week
good.
14 after the Jaguars. We play a Florida team in Chicago, and then we play another Florida team down in Miami. It's gonna be nice. They're gonna be partying it up. A 12 o'clock matchup. The last 12 o'clock matchup for the Chicago Bears. They got one more before the season ends. Dolphins are gonna be the worst team in the NFL, correct?
100%. That's a win.
Yeah.
Correct. They're gonna be down in Miami, the Miami Strip, having a good time after victory.
8-4. I have 8-4.
CP got his win too, right? I stopped tallying your marks, bro. I'm sorry.
Malik Willis legacy game. We saw what he was doing to the Bears when Love went down.
Malik Willis, especially down over there, right? Cool. Alrighty. Another AFC opponent. This one's probably the tough one. I think in all unison, if everybody's healthy, we're gonna put this one as a loss, right? Against the
loss.
Buffalo Bills on a
Yeah.
Saturday night.
I'll take a loss there.
This is going to be the game where John is going to be like, "Oh, I told you guys we shouldn't trade DJ Moore." When in reality, it was probably better than we paid DJ
It
Moore.
was better.
Oh
But
man.
this is going to be the game where everybody comes out the woodwork saying we should have never traded him. He went off on us 3-4 touchdowns. That has more to
That's
say.
because
That,
DJ Moore is the last remaining piece from the Justin Fields era.
that has more to say about the quarterback throwing to him than him himself.
100%.
Let's be honest.
I can see a 8-catch, 150 something yards with like 2-3 touchdowns.
Exactly.
From
Whoa,
DJ.
whoa! I don't think he's gonna do all that now.
I could see CP. I could definitely see it, my guy. Right? Realistically, I can see it. I understand. Like he knows everybody's trinkets, everybody's movements. He knows where he can find the hole.
I get that, but Ben Johnson is and
he has
Dennis,
the better quarterback.
they're
He
smart.
has the better quarterback throwing to him. Like he can find that open space, put him in those tight angles, throwing the ball over the heads.
It's a cold Buffalo game. I think that's a game where James Cook kills us, not DJ Moore.
That's a good point.
That's a good point too.
Good point.
Even on top of that, but he's still gonna have those explosive plays too on top of that.
And not to mention, and just to counter what you just said, remember DJ Moore did everything against the Packers in December, January. So he's good with the cold.
But
I'm not saying he isn't. I'm just saying it just seems like one of those low scoring games where the Bills are going to like use James Cook to pound the Bears.
And I think we can all confident, as much as we love Caleb, we can confidently say Josh Allen's a better quarterback.
Oh, 100%. Nah, fuck
I
yeah.
mean, obviously,
I'd rather have
we're not
Allen
on Josh Allen territory yet.
100%. 100%. That's what I'm saying. I'm just saying respectfully because we love Caleb.
Yeah, no, respectfully.
Respectfully.
We love him,
respectfully,
but we're
also
not
smart.
delusional.
Exactly. Yeah, we're not
Exactly.
delusional. We're also smart as fuck.
We love Caleb, but we all know Josh Allen.
What kind of stupid shit is this that he's saying? Like, we're losing this game because Caleb is going to be out with the Kardashians. Okay, whatever.
Well,
I'm saying
hold
that,
on. Well, it's not stupid because he has been out with the Kardashians. And
be ready to
if
have
you
that
if you believe in the Drake curse, you gotta believe in the Kardashian curse. Right? It has a lot more.
More so the Drake curse than the Kardashian one.
Nah, I believe in the Kardashian.
I believe in the Kardashian one too. Look what happened to Lamar Odom. Just saying.
Lamar did that to himself.
Yeah, hammer. I agree, John. This is probably the smartest thing you've said all day. Be ready to hammer all DJ lines. I agree 100%. I think DJ is gonna show out, and they're gonna feed him a lot for that game.
I'm
All
taking
right, guys,
under on 100 yards.
Over 100 yards for sure.
I got 9 and 5. What do you got?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, same 9 and 5.
What about you, CP?
I'm at 10 and 4.
10 and 4.
Okay. All right.
Outside of opening Christmas gifts, we're going to spend time away from our family again on this day. We're not going to be with our family early morning. We're going to forget all about them. They don't exist. simply because the Bears play on Christmas Day. But it's just not any ordinary game on Christmas. Nah, bro, it's Bears Packers on Christmas. Like the NFL just want to say fuck Chicago and their holiday plans this year. You know, we're gonna put them on Thanksgiving and on motherfucking Christmas
on Netflix too,
and on Netflix as well. On top of that,
that's another primetime game.
Another primetime game. Facts.
Please don't let Netflix fuck this up.
Oh, I kind of feel it.
They do pretty good with their footballs.
I didn't see live
boxing and UFC event. I mean, or MMA events. It's question. Actually, I'm a fan of what Netflix does. They do a good job all around. So yeah, they do a good job.
But yes, we're not gonna have any family time on Christmas. We're gonna be opening up gifts because the Bears are gonna beat the Packers on Christmas Day, baby.
Yes,
Bears win. A big dub for the Bears on Christmas. You know, and then we're gonna remember.
I agree with John said. We lose to the Bills, but we're gonna win against the Packers.
Oh yeah, thanks. 100%, 110%. I agree on that part too as well. But yeah, we're gonna remember that we have a family after the Bears beat the Packers. We're gonna have a great Christmas Day. Bears win.
Bears win.
I think
Bears
they
win?
ruin my Christmas. I think they lose.
CP.
I'm sorry. I think they lose.
I love you, but you know what?
That's
your Christmas.
Yeah.
you could be the Grinch. Okay, I'll be Santa. Bag full of gifts and a bunch of doves for the Chicago Bears.
10-5, baby.
10-5 as well.
10-5.
10-5. Back-to-back wins. Lions the week
after.
after.
I got them winning here. Yeah, 11-5.
I got them losing to Detroit and
Detroit,
and then I got them sweeping the Vikings. Believe it or not.
So 12-5 is where I got them.
So you got them. So you got them losing against the Packers, beating the Lions, and beating the Vikings.
I'm finishing at 11-6. I'm finishing at 11-6.
I got them 12-5.
I'm not gonna lie to you. I originally had 10-7, but you know I switched that Detroit game, so I'm on 11-6. 10-7 is my floor. 11-6 is my ceiling.
Same. Although, like I said, that Panthers game scares me a little bit. I do think got them 11-6, kind of too.
Yeah. John says I got splits against the Vikings and Packers and sweeping the Lions. That'd be great. John says 12-5.
John says 12-5.
Wow.
I think we just want. I think we want that for Ben Johnson mostly. Like we want to do that for him.
Let's be honest. His second year should be a better year.
It should be better.
And that's saying something. So wait, okay. So with our records, John 12-5, CP, you and I are around the same. You haven't what again?
13.
13? You're fucking wild. Okay, so you have him in the playoffs. Winning the division?
Winning the division.
CP, you have him winning the division?
Possibly, yes.
I think John, with 12-5, you got to win the division, right? With his record.
He said possibly.
I think at 11-6. I think at 11-6, we could win the
division. Doesn't Detroit have an easy schedule?
They do. But I got them winning the last 3 games of the season. I got them beating.
That's why I low-key got like the Bears as a wild card rather than winning the division. I think Detroit's going to have a super good year.
I do believe that too. Like I said, I do believe that Detroit is going to be the second team in the NFC North. Packers are going to miss out on the playoffs, and the Vikings will probably be the worst team.
You think the Packers miss out?
Yeah, I do believe so.
I think the Packers, if the Packers make it, they're a 7th seed.
Like again, like their usual position.
No, the NFC West is still going to be good. No, never mind.
Yeah,
the Packers miss out.
Packers miss out.
I think so.
Rams, Seahawks.
Because
you're only getting one team from the South, so you probably get only one team from the East.
Yeah, one team from the. Oh.
Wait, no. I'm sorry, I forgot about the Cowboys. Are going to be much better.
Yeah,
I got the Cowboys winning that division. I'm not gonna lie.
I kind of got it too. I can see the Eagles. Could the Eagles possibly miss out?
Okay,
yeah,
so there's
I
two.
Do believe that.
So there's 2 wild card spots, right? There's
3.
2 wild card. There's 3.
3.
Okay, yeah. So if there's 3 wild card spots, then the Bears will be 1 if they go 10-7.
They go 10-7. That's 1.
Right, or 11-6. They still very well.
That's still 1.
They can still right. So let's just say, either the Bears or Lions are 1, right? The Eagles will be another if we have the Cowboys winning the division. Because I'm with you guys there. That's 2.
I don't think the Eagles.
And then the NFC West is going to have 2 because you got to remember 3. No. Fuck, bro. We got the
right 49ers, Rams, and Seahawks.
I think the Niners are still gonna get hit with that injury bug. I really don't believe that the Niners. I honestly look. They
get Fred Warner back.
They do. They really do. They got a lot of talented players coming back too as well. But I just don't know, man. Something about the 49ers and whatever they're
They
doing out
signed
there, bro.
Mike Evans, didn't they?
They got Mike Evans. They still got Brandon Ayuk. They got George Kittle. Ricky Parasol is going to be hit
I
back
thought
healthy as
Ayuk
well.
retired at this point.
What could happen is Stafford could probably get hurt, but they also drafted a rookie quarterback who I think is going to be good for them.
Yeah.
Yeah,
This is gonna be tough.
Tassim
It's gonna be
was
tough.
that was a good pick.
The NFC West is probably the outside of the Cardinals. It's probably going to be the toughest. Those three are going to duke it out like always. I think whoever slips up against the Cardinals is probably the team that might miss out. But truthfully,
Guys, in all reality, if the Bears don't win a division, there is a possibility
they won't even
miss
make the
out.
playoffs.
Yeah, they probably miss out in the playoffs. You got to win a division.
10-7, like the year with Lovey, the last year with Lovey Smith, they
Lovie
could be
Smith,
10-7 and still miss the playoffs. Crazy.
Yeah, 100%. And honestly, like
that's because the NFC West is so good.
100%. And that game against the Seahawks could be so vital.
It's very vital.
Yeah, because it could be whether they make the playoffs or miss the playoffs too.
Yeah.
You know, that head-to-head really does count in the
Really
NFL.
does count.
And so we're just having these conversations now, but in all reality though, it's like it's going to be tough. Like they could sweep the NFC South, no problem, easy. No, you know, that's great, right? But it doesn't really matter when you still have to face everybody in your division in the NFC North. That's going to be a bloodbath, right? You're going to have the Seattle Seahawks on top of that some way somehow, right? And then also, who else am I missing that they? I mean, and like Jose said, they got the Jaguars.
The Eagles game would be very important.
And they still got, again, in that game against the Eagles, even though it's early, could also be very, very telling because if the Eagles pull out a win in Chicago, that could also hurt you if they're both fighting for a wild card spot at the end of the year.
For sure.
So it's like, look, again, 13 and what I got them 13-5.
If they go 13-5, they win a division.
They're winning the division.
If they go 13,
they need to.
But
they have to.
But if they go
simply well put, win your conference games, win your division games.
Right.
That's it.
If they go 11-6, 10-7, it's gonna be it could be interesting.
You know, and then we just you know, better hope and pray that they don't have the injury bug. That's the crazy thing too as well, because
let's hope the Lions have it.
You know,
we're
literally one Caleb Williams injury away to like the season's already ruined.
Wait, real quick though, we're talking about the Lions and we think they're going to be a good team. Let's not forget they don't have Knuckles anymore. David Montgomery.
David Montgomery. I look at that as a good thing. You got to see Gibbs 100% more.
But that's
a lot of workload.
That's a lot of workload.
I get where Jose is coming from.
That's a lot of workload. He could get one injury and they're fucked.
Yeah, 100%. I mean, I get where he's coming from too. On top of that,
true. So. They do get Sam Laporta back. They had lost him.
Yeah. Like offensively, like throwing wise, great. Running the ball wise, it's a whole different story. And obviously, the offensive line, if they can stay healthy too as well. I mean, the Lions are going to be it's going to be that one team that could probably ruin the dreams for everybody in the NFC North between us and the Packers.
And I know we say the Packers are going to miss out, but the Packers are also getting healthy. Tucker Kraft, I don't think Tucker Kraft is going to be as good as he was last year, but Michael Parsons could be very well a game wrecker defensively.
Let's see how Parsons responds to that injury though. Like if he have the same explosiveness.
100%.
John Goes says Bears, Rams, Eagles, Panthers, Seahawks, Niners, and Cowgirls to make the playoffs. John.
Disrespect them, but got them in the playoffs.
John, by you saying that, you're saying the Super Bowl contending champions, the Seattle Seahawks, do not make the playoffs.
He has Seahawks there.
I'm blind as hell. Sorry, my bad, John. Respectfully.
I don't see the Eagles, bro. Like, there's something about the Eagles. I just don't believe in it. Like, I feel like they're like a car accident waiting to happen. Like, they are just one quick storyline away from everything to be ruined.
So just the way they ended that year, like it was just the way they went out. It's not a good look. Like you could just see them taking a step back. Like they're going backwards, bro. 100%. They're going to trade AJ Brown. We're going to see what the offense look like. They brought in an offensive coordinator that's our age, bro. Like, I don't know. I don't know about the Eagles, man.
Something about the Eagles is
just Saquon down year.
They took our offensive coordinator, no?
Their coordinator is a former quarterback actually. Like he was just in the league, like playing a backup. I forgot how you say his name.
Because Declan Doyle went to go be an
offensive coordinator. Huh? I got it right now. Hold on.
Sean Manning or something like that.
Regardless, I hear what you guys
He
saying.
was a quarterback for the Vikings, though.
You might be right.
I just
You
see
might be
them.
right,
I
but
just
let's just say
you put up that John
I
comment
don't know, man.
again.
I don't know if the Eagles.
He is with Baltimore. Declan Doyle.
Oh, yeah, he's the offensive coordinator over there.
No, the Eagles brought in an
What did
offensive
John say, John?
coordinator who was recently a backup quarterback. So Bears, Rams, Eagles, Panthers,
So John
Seahawks,
said,
49ers. So no,
John
he
said
got the
Sean Manning.
Lions. He got the Lions and the Packers missing.
Yeah, that's what I meant. Yeah,
Sean Manning is the
Yeah,
offensive
that's
coordinator
what
for
I
the
was trying to
Eagles.
say. Sean Manning. He was a backup quarterback.
you know who we're forgetting about that. Like no, we're not putting any
Respect,
not respect, but like
interest.
interested.
Oh,
The Washington Commanders.
Ah,
Jaden Daniels
why
comes back
should we?
That's fine. Why should we?
because his rookie year.
That's
he
fine.
went to the
I
championship.
said it. I said it the day that they drafted him. It's RG3 all over again.
We'll see. We'll see.
I literally said it.
I
all I'm
pray. I
saying
pray
is
it's not, man. But he is like really skinny, bro. Like
I hear you. But if he could be protected and if he could be healthy, that team is pretty interesting. That's all I'm saying.
I don't think so.
I don't
I
know,
get
bro.
what you're coming from.
Or how about this? The
They're a
Giants?
really old team too.
What about the Giants? You don't think with the
That's who I was thinking about. John Harbaugh and the Giants, bro.
John Harbaugh is the head coach. We forget about the
I
Giants.
forgot about the Giants.
They're the reason why I
I
might have
did.
the Eagles
The
missing
NFC
out.
is going to be a fucking bloodbath.
I forgot about the Giants. I
They
forgot about
brought in
John Harbaugh.
Arbel Reese.
Yeah.
You get Cam Scatterbull back. Jackson Dart finally got
Malik
some
Neighbors
weapons out
back.
there.
Malik
Get Malik
Neighbor comes
Neighbors
back.
back.
It depends on Malik Neighbors. It depends on the health
Yeah.
of Malik Neighbors.
I mean, but if he could be healthy, that's a fucking team.
They brought in a tight end from the Ravens. What's his name?
Isaiah Likely, no?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, they brought in Isaiah Likely, who is clearly a number one, but the Ravens refused to see that. So
I mean, well, John Harbaugh is the head coach, so if anybody refused to see that, it was him. But we'll see. I think
that defense is going to be a monster, bro.
Exactly. Under Harbaugh, it's going to be tough. Bro.
Arbel Reese, Brian Burns,
And look,
Kayvon Thibodeau.
Say what you want about the Vikings because of their quarterback situation. They were still a tough team to play last year.
Defensively, they're great. Defensively, they're still
they have the hell of a head coach.
And now they got some.
If you can get anything out of Kyler Murray, that's gonna be tough.
And I think he will. It's Kevin O'Connell, bro. He gets the best out of most.
Right.
That tells you how bad JJ McCarthy is. That
he's the one who revitalized Sam Darnold. He's the one who revitalized Sam Darnold.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, this is fun, guys. CP was good seeing you, my guy.
Of course.
Yeah.
I saw y'all. I had to hop on.
Yeah. We appreciate the love. We appreciate the support. You're one of the day ones, man. We will never forget you, no matter where we go, however far we go, bro. You're our day one. You and Tony and John, I guess, falls in that category too.
I guess.
This podcast is nothing without John. But we have a John and CP both on the show today.
Yeah, we did. So shout out to them. We appreciate you guys always. Guys, follow us on all our social media platforms, on Facebook, on YouTube, Twitter, Instagram, all those good places. Make sure you guys like and share our show on your Facebook page to your friends and family. We appreciate the love and support. Please go to our YouTube channel, like and subscribe there too as well. We really want to hit 500 subscribers before the NFL season starts. I think it's a small goal that we can all accomplish, so we would greatly appreciate that. I'll reach out to all my cousins. All we need is a subscription. That's all it is, right?
Yeah. And next week we will go around the NFL to pick the division winners.
We'll do that,
and we'll have our playoff. We'll have our too early playoff bracket.
Way too early playoff bracket,
and then we'll play with Eric's balls next week too.
Yes, the World Cup.
We're close to the World Cup.
World Cup's right around the corner. I got pretty much from 2002 all the way up till last year. I literally played with every of these World Cup balls. I've yet to play with the new one that's coming up this season.
Yeah, we love playing with Eric's balls.
We all love to play with my balls. That's for damn sure. Pause. But on top of that, CP, thank you as always, man. I appreciate you hopping on. We appreciate Caesar and John, everybody else liking and sharing our shows too as well. Thank you very much. Next week, great show for you guys, and also the Bulls, man. Hey, we will talk about the Chicago Bulls. I think if they make the right hire, I think we're gonna be good.
They're little by little starting to reel me in. I'm starting to find myself looking up articles, looking
There's
at
a
Are you
coach.
talking about the coach or the GM?
coaches.
There's a coach.
We still
There's a
need a
coach.
GM. We have all these VPs. We're still looking for a GM.
There's a coach. There's a coach.
I know. Jason
There's
Kidd's
a
available.
coach.
I know. I get
I'm
it.
just
I get it.
saying.
I get it.
You want Jason Kidd?
You want Jason Kidd? Oh no. Oh no.
I don't know.
Edward Cabrera exits the Brewers, leaves in the fourth inning with a blister on his right middle finger.
Well,
It's just a blister. Relax.
I know CP, but it's getting that time of year where the moves should have been. Well, you know what? That's another podcast. CP, thank you very much for joining us, man. We appreciate the love and support. Please follow us on Facebook and YouTube. Next week's episode, we're going to give all the early playoff brackets for all that around the NFL. Playoff brackets, all the good stuff. Any important Bears, Bulls, White Sox, Cubs news, you got us right here. We will give you provided.
White Sox before the Cubs, you fake.
Whatever. I don't give a shit.
Congratulations to all you Gooners out there.
Thank you very much, my
I
boys.
mean, thank goodness I bet on the Brewers today. So thank goodness.
22 years. I bet the over at 8.5. So far, I'm getting kind of close. But yeah, yes, my boys won. This is why I'm dressed up to head and toe, from the underwear to my scarf to my jacket to my shirt. My boys are champs after 22 years. Greatly appreciated. Go Gunners. North London forever. Whatever the weather.
All you Gooners.
Yep. Next Saturday, Champions League final. We'll be excited for that one. Break that one down for you guys. And then, yeah, we will see you guys next week. Same time, same place. Jose, you're right next to me. I appreciate you copping up. Hopefully,
we appreciate
we
it.
appreciate you, CPs. Hopefully,
Of course, appreciate y'all. Be here all the time. Be here when
Hell
y'all
yeah.
need
Thanks
me.
for the love and support. We'll see you guys next week. And as always, Jose, hit the outro.